Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fantastic Mr. Dan Kielty!
Tell you what, his reading's good, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, we having a good evening so far?
Yes.
It's lovely being here doing something for comic relief, isn't it? Normally I wouldn't do anything for charity because I think it encourages them. But I watched quite a moving, no seriously, you've got to remember why we're here. I watched quite a moving piece of film recently, and it was with Lenny Henry. Oh, sorry, I didn't think this was going to happen. He's having to stay in Premier Inns now. They're fucking dumps, aren't they? Absolute nightmare staying. Let's come on, let's dig deep, get him out of there. And I say, normally I wouldn't do anything for charity, particularly if it's for animals. Because most of the time it's just because they've been lazy, isn't it? You think about your pandas, they can't even be bothered having sex, can they? The only animal I would give money for, I think, is a pig. Now, I know they're not very glamorous, they're not your tigers or your lions, right? They're not your glory seekers, but a pig will sort you out all day long. Start off with your breakfast, get out of the way. Start off with your breakfast, your bacon, your sausages, your black pudding. Moving on to midday. You've got your ham, you've got your gammon, yeah? Into the evening, you could have pork belly or spare ribs. And if you're still hungry after that lot, you can have a pint with some pork scratchings. But it's not just food, no, they keep giving, these creatures. You get bristles for paintbrushes from them. Tattooists use them for practicing their art. You get valves for heart transplants from them. You get collagen. Collagen from pigs. There you do. These creatures just keep giving. Where on the other hand, your snow leopard, you get nothing out of a snow leopard. They taste rotten. It's all me with a snow leopard. And if that's not annoying enough, David Cameron has now declared war on Booze Britain. What's he thinking? We love a drink, don't we? We love a drink. We're renowned for it the world over. We're feared and revered for our drinking around the world. I don't think this is a big vote winner for him, declaring war on Booze Britain. And he's not done his research. He hasn't looked at any CCTV footage, has he? He's not seen them in Popley on a Saturday night. The girls will kick your head in, David. Alcohol is costing the NHS £3 billion. Buy in bulk, I say. Fella down at my newsagents, you offer to spend that sort of money, he'll sort you right out. You're blinding deal, we will. And he's also saying that Hollywood films now are glamorising alcohol. When I watch a lot of films, I can't remember the last time I saw Brad Pitt having a fight in a taxi rank while Angelina Jolie chucks up down the side of a kebab van. I ain't seen no one. And he's also saying it's far too cheap to get drunk in England. It's far too cheap to get drunk in England. David, you've got a very low tolerance. You've got to work at it, son. You've really got to put in the hours. You can't have 2 drinks and leave your daughter down the pub. No. And it's not too cheap to get drunk in England. It cost me £9 to get a woman drunk last week. And he hasn't thought it through. How are you going to wage this war, David? You've spread your troops out thin across the globe. You've got a police force who are unarmed. And you're taking on a zombie army. High as a kite, immune to pain. And they're armed, you know. I'm not talking about knife crime now, no. Worse than that, they've got Jaeger bombs. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me this evening. Thank you very much indeed. I'm Daniel Kielty.